A very good afternoon, Dutch bike blogger. Thank you for riding with me on this longer multiple part bike tour. It's 14 minutes before 2 in the afternoon. It is Friday afternoon, September 17th, 2021. I'm currently on the on-ramp of the Noordzeebrug, heading up. That's why it's called an on-ramp. It's nice cycling weather. It's about 18 or 19 degrees. Wearing a pair of shorts, a t-shirt. And good weather to cycle. You can see in front of me a blue sky with some clouds, a hint of sunshine occasionally. Well, I thought to myself, let's get on the bike, and I do have a goal where I wanted to go. I got a question if I was going to be visiting the Platvoetspad, difficult Dutch name. It's a cycling lane next to the Starkenborg canal. Not on this side of the channel, but the other side. And it's been remodeled, redone, widened, repaved. So it should be a very nice bike lane, what I heard. Well, I got the request to go there. Finally found some time. So that's where I'm heading. Race bike rider going uphill and going downhill, not pedaling at all. I do have lunch with me, so there will be a break somewhere. A break in the video, so that's the multiple part thing. And after, of course, lunch and our multiple stops, I will continue the bike tour. You will see as we go along. Let's see if we can cross the road here. Let's wait for the car to pass, and there's another car, and there's another car, and there's yet another car. Let's move, otherwise we will be here all day. Noorderhoogebrug. This is the area that's called Noorderhoogebrug. It's an older area, you can see it by the houses. They are built well. 1930s, maybe after World War II, but they're older. The zigzag here, chicanes, terrible in the darkness probably, otherwise there are some reflective fences on there, and as a quick view I could see somebody hit one of these fences because it was bent. Well, to get to the Platvoetspad bike lane, I do have to have a bike tour to get there. Nice and green here. They did mow the lawn here, or the hard shoulder. Should not have done that. Would have been nice if the plants were there, no bothering nobody. Good for the birds, the bees, and so on. Well, dual bike lane, hence the center divider, or the center stripe, not a divider. The white dotted line, which now is less dotted, at least no stripes but dots. Well, you can see for yourself. By the way, I noticed in editing that sometimes my hand is flopping around in front of the camera like this. I did it on purpose, but sometimes I do forget, and something I have to scratch my face, something itchy, and then sometimes you see my hand in front of the camera. I find it myself not a real problem. Sometimes it does distract. It is what it is, but I try to keep that in mind, not to do that anymore. Of course, I can reach my face without flopping the hands in front of the camera lens. It's a wide-angle lens, fisheye, 170 degrees. And to be explaining about that, a flat surface is 180 degrees, so the camera views almost to the side, except from both sides 5 degrees, not so much. By the way, this is definitely an older bike lane. It is in reasonably good shape. Nou, je zou ook achter elkaar kunnen fietsen. Nope, they didn't. Bike lane is small to drive next to it, 3 wide, so the man and the woman who were coming from the other direction, the man should have or ridden behind his wife or in front of her. He didn't, and the last time he saw a problem. In hindsight, I could have moved over a little bit more, but well, you're on my part of the bike lane, so you have to move. Let's cross here in a hopefully safe manner. Cars rushing by awfully fast. Well, let's get to the center divider and then try to get the next car in. You want to do it as safe as possible. At least I want to. I'm guessing you want to do the same thing if you were here. They widened the center divider so you can cross one part of the road and then focus on the other part of the road. When you don't have a center divider, you should watch left. Then when left is clear, you should watch right. But the moment you have the clear to the right. It could be that there is traffic coming from the left again, and with those speeds, 80 kilometers an hour or even faster, cars do appear quite fast. So that's why there is a center divider, so you only have to cross one lane of the road at a time. Exactly what I did. This is the Schadeweg. A while ago I saw on the local news that a car was actually in the Van Starkenborg canal, ended up there. Not sure how that happened, but they had to pull the driver out with the fireman, the dive team, which means the occupant of the car could have been a while in the water or underwater. We did not hear the driver survives, but before fire department is here, the dive team is there, at least several minutes would have been passed. And as you know, humans cannot be underwater that long, because we tend to need air, and you actually can drown by that. So, but we never heard of what happened to the driver. Don't know if he survived. Normally when things happen like this and the driver perishes in hospital, you get an update. But we'll have to see. But it's bad enough that somebody went in the water with his car. Well, to my left, the Van Starkenborg canal, a ship coming towards us, looks to be quite full, although it's risen out of the water quite high, but I can see at the wave at the bow, well, I don't know, Rhode Island, a state in America, near Massachusetts and Connecticut, near New York, but it's probably a Dutch vessel. Phew. 18 degrees but humid. I'm sweating all over again. Well, quiet bike ride, nothing much busyness, although there are some other bike riders and pedestrians maybe. A dog walking on his own. Remains of the Paddepoelsterweg I just passed. Well, I'm coming up onto the bike lane I promised you. But first of all, let's take a short break. So see you in the next part. Thank you for watching for this part. Like and subscribe. Check out the description box. And like always, be safe out there.